Alright guys, welcome back to episode 4 of DayZ Survival. As you know, I'm in a different location. It's because I could not stay in Electro. It was getting pretty risky with all them zombies, so I couldn't find a safe enough place to back out. Episode 3, we were just getting on with moving up to Chernogorsk, which is this way I believe. So I'm gonna mark the map. Mark the location on the map using shift click. Just a quick another tip, if you... Whoa, what the hell? Oh my god guys, it's the aliens of zombies. That is like 2 zombies. Stupid zombies. That's a headshot, bitch. Yeah, so we're gonna head up. So wow, we just saw like the zombie mating cycle, you know, they just glitch into each other and start whatever they do. Oh no, that ain't the dive. I like the dive. Right, let's go mark the map location, which you just shift click, and like I said, a little circle appears, and we are 2,800 and something meters away from this place. Okay, so I managed to pick that loot pile. I forgot to say, we managed to get 1 SA mag for it, so that's a little bit shameful because I think I was gonna get 2 mags. There is a place back in Electro where there's a little medical camp. Oh no, that's Chernogorsk. Inside of Chernogorsk there's a little place, a little medical camp by a building, and inside of there you usually get an M16A2, rarely an M16A1, so it's literally only the M16A1, A2, sorry, confusing myself. But that's what happened. So 1 encounter with a player, it's a little bit weird as there is quite a few people on site, on this server. This is still the DNG Viking server, it's just DG Viking server. But I like to call it DNG because it sounds sick. Okay. Oh, we picked up a little friend. A little zombie friend. Let's put lead in that bitch. Okay, we're on our last mag of 1911. And inside that mag we have got 2 bullets. 1 for our brain, 1 for a zombie's brain. That's how it works. Now, if you travel on grass and sort of crouch like that, you're able to sort of be a little more silent. And also, if you sort of do that, you hear no footsteps. So if there's someone and you can sort of peer around the corner as you're doing it, you can sort of like, you know, move up like that, and you can't be stealthy. You know, it's pretty good. Just press T. I have changed my controls, so space is run. Shift is crouch, control is prone, T is stand up, and then all the rest are the same. I've turned off vehicle steering, which is just remove the steering controls of a car and airplane, because sometimes I don't realise that, but I like to look around in case I'm about to fly into near anything, or maybe somewhere interesting, something to look at, because I have managed to find 2 helicopters in this game. Once when I very first bought the game, I found it on an island called Skalisti, but it seems that the spawn points have changed for Skalisti Island, and it doesn't spawn there anymore. So, shameful, but, you know, they've got to change it because I think there was too many spots. So now, the main spot is, there's an airfield far up there in the top corner that spawns the little bird, and obviously the NWAF spawns, which is Northwest Airfield, spawns the or what do you call it, the UH-1H. No, yeah, UH-1H. So they're the only 2 spawns, and also the NWAF spawns the AN-94 cargo plane as well. Now, that little island over there, I'm thinking that is oh no, that ain't Skalisti. Don't worry. One of these islands around here is Skalisti, as we're getting pretty close to it, I think I'm gonna off this zombie. Okay, zombie don't care. Oh no. Okay, that's all I'm firing. This gun is incredibly loud. Can't believe how loud it is. Alright, let's get moving. So the most of this video is probably going to be travelling. I'm going to try and see if we can find a animal to gut as well, because oh shit, I need to eat and drink. Let's eat. I can drink, but I can't eat, I don't think. Yeah, I can drink but not eat. That's not gonna help. I think as long as you have one of them green, you don't lose blood, but if you have them both like red and blacked out, I think that's when you start to lose blood. I have died a bajillion times with just like losing blood with not eating, because the spawns for not eating, for food, sorry, I just can't be bothered to find them. I want to get to the NWAF to get, you know, a plane and then start looking. So if they sort of change that. Now, from a previous attempt at this, if you see the base of the lighthouse towards the two trees, that looks like an eye in the mouth. That's where a bike spawns up there. That's where I found a bike before. I actually found two bikes glitched into each other up there as well. So I'm gonna go check that place out. Now, another tip is that lighthouses do not spawn loot. I have not seen any loot in a lighthouse whatsoever. So don't know why, but it just doesn't seem to. Now that is a pretty good spot for overlooking this little part where newcomers start to run to Electro or something. I like sniping up there, but I can find a basic sniper. I cannot find like a DMR, you know, ones that fire NATO and stuff. I managed to find one, but it was out of ammo, so I had to drop it because I had an AK with 2 mags. So I really, you know, I wish you could switch guns and move, because that's what you could do in real life. But I think in the standalone of DayZ, they're making everything so realistic, so I'm going to enjoy playing that. And I think they're merging it so you don't need to buy Armourer for the standalone, so you just buy DayZ. So yeah, that's standalone. I'm not sure there is actually a bike up there, so I'm going to use the targeting. No, there isn't a bike up there. And it usually is through that front bit. Now, that very nice Russian man is on this server. There he is there, Francis. He was talking to me. I had to stop the video because I completely run out of memory on my computer. It was 16 gigabyte and I had something like 20 gigabyte left, and it slugged the computer. So now, like I said, I put my videos to that iAmega, that's what it is, iAmega 1 terabyte hard drive, external. I've just put them on there now. So if you want to get one, they're pretty good for putting stuff on. I've got a ton of shit on it that I actually need to clean out, because there's just so much stuff on there. I know it's probably not going to be that easy to use 1 terabyte, but there's quite a lot of stuff on there that's quite big. But if you want to add me on Steam, this is the Steam version of it. I'm here. I've got a pretty low ping, I usually do. I think what that means is here, I reached 10, I didn't exceed 16, and if I reach 16, I will not exceed 23. So I think that's what it means. I don't know, but that's just my theory of what it means. If anyone knows what it means, I'll be happy to see that in the comments. So yeah. Oh my god. It's so far. Why can't you just... Oh my god. I will do a video of meat. That's all I see. Meat. Oh my god. Right, so this is the meat stage. I'm sorry, sheep. I don't want to do this to you, but Ronald McDonald wants his happy burgers and he will get them. Alright, so to get meat, let's see, how do we get meat? Do I have a hunting knife? Please say I do. No! I don't have a hunting knife. That was such a waste of a bullet. Oh my god. What's its name? Unknown cause. Okay, let's hide this body because I think Ronald McDonald is gonna hate me after that. So we need a hunting knife to actually gut the animal. I thought I had a hunting knife. I really did. Oh, that is so shameful. I hate that now. A bullet. One bullet wasted on that stupid little ugly fat-faced sheep. Right, I'm gonna go check out that barn to see if I can get any guns from it. Maybe a crossbow, because I would quite like to get a crossbow. I have never seen a crossbow in DayZ before. Okay guys, I'll see you later. Have a nice one. Adios.